Ciao, paesani, and greetings from Italian America. For me, we are close to home today, exploring the Italian side of my neighborhood, South Brooklyn.
You might know it as Carroll Gardens, Cobble Hill, Red Hook, or any of the other fancy names it's been given over the years. But to Italian Americans, it'll always be South Brooklyn. And when we're not out scouring the country in search of our culture's most hidden treasures, you'll more than likely find us here, living out our Italian American experience in one of the most culturally iconic neighborhoods in America.
This would be a good Christmas tree.
This is a Christmas ornament.
Throw a rock in the air in South Brooklyn, and odds are it'll land at the doorstep of a world-class bakery or pizzeria. And you won't have to twist our arms to give you a tour of any one of them. But today, I'm going to let loose my love for Sicilian cuisine and bring you to one of my favorite restaurants in the world, Ferdinando's Focacceria.
John, I have to ask you a question. I know the answer, but I want to share it with everyone. What is it that you love so much about this place?
This is America's oldest Sicilian American restaurant. So the recipes we're getting here came over with this family 120 years ago. This is Palermo-style street food. It's real, it's earthy, soul food, Sicilian soul food.
This rice ball is life right now.
Once known as Paul's Focacceria, after original owner Paul Benfante, Ferdinando's opened as a simple sandwich shop in 1904, primarily catering to the many Italian longshoremen working in the area. Now owned by the Buffa family, Frank and his sons, and proudly featured in Martin Scorsese's The Departed, the only thing more impressive than its near 120-year run is the menu, which, save for a few additions and price inflation bumps, remains largely unchanged since its inception, a true testament to the quality and allure of the tastes and traditions of Palermo, Sicily.
Anything that you see on the menu is a touch of home and family recipe since 1904, done the traditional way.
Sure, we come in for the beloved Sicilian classics, like pasta con le sarde, arancini, and of course, Rose's personal favorite, tripe.
Tripe's all for you. That's all you guys.
And you haven't truly lived until you've sipped down the mind-blowing sweetness of another Brooklyn icon, Manhattan Special Espresso Soda, lovingly crafted by the same Italian-American family since 1895.
I'm gonna drink like 20 of these while we're here today.
But you don't come to Ferdinando's and leave without trying one or all of their signature sandwiches, namely the Panelle, or chickpea fritter, the potato special, and of course, the main event.
This is the piece de resistance. This is you gotta try it when you come to Brooklyn sandwich. In Sicilian, they call it pane meusa. In Italian American or Sicilian American, and here in Brooklyn, we call it Vastedda. And it's one of the holdovers from Sicily's once pretty vibrant Jewish community. This is a Jewish Sicilian recipe from over 1,000 years ago. It's a spleen sandwich. It's a veal spleen. It's cut up, it's fried in lard, and it comes on this beautiful homemade bun with fresh whipped ricotta and caciocavallo cheese grated on top. And this is one of the only places in America you can get this. This is all over the street stalls in Palermo, but here in Brooklyn, since 1904, Ferdinando's has the house recipe. So this is the star of the show. But let's dig in, because this is all delicious. You can't beat these.
Do you think McDonald's in Palermo has the McMeusa?
the meusa?
the McMeusa?
Yeah.
Ferdinando's is your classic Brooklyn eatery, and its longevity and consistency put it in a class all by itself. The inviting and unpretentious atmosphere is a testament to our friends, the Buffa family, and it's my hope that it'll always be here to give Brooklynites, and all who visit, a much-needed taste of a bygone era, and a place to reconnect to our roots and recipes when we need it the most.
Today things change, everything's inconsistent, and the world's changing so fast. It's nice that when people, like I said, they come back here, it's like a time travel machine. It's still the way they were as they remember it, and that is something unique that you don't find every day here in New York or around the world, so to speak.
Buon appetito.